Hello friends, I am Vikash Kumar. Now, let's understand one of the most important backend subsystems of the MLFF system, the storage system. In the MLFF ecosystem, a huge amount of data is generated every second. Whenever a vehicle passes beneath the gantry, the system generates multiple types of data. Vehicle images, vehicle videos, RFID transaction data, ANPR records, LEDAR data, radar data, audit logs, alarm logs. All of this information must be stored securely. For this purpose, the storage system is deployed. The storage system acts as the central repository of the MLFF project, where all operational and evidential data is securely preserved. Parameter minimum specifications. Storage capacity minimum 125 TB. Controller architecture dual controller. Cache memory 256 GB per controller. High availability, no single point of failure. Image retention period 180 days. Video retention period 30 days. Disputed transaction records must be retained until contract completion. Cache protection, battery-backed protection required. RAID support required. Redundancy required. Enterprise-grade storage required. What does the storage system do? The primary function of the storage system is to securely store MLFF data. It stores vehicle images, stores vehicle videos, stores transaction records, stores audit logs, stores enforcement evidence, preserves historical data, supports dispute resolution. Why is the storage system important? The MLFF system is a revenue-sensitive project. In the future, the following situations may arise. Transaction disputes, audit verification, enforcement requirements, legal requirements, revenue investigations. In such cases, historical data must be retrieved for verification. That is why the storage retention requirements are clearly defined. Retention requirements. Images, minimum retention period of 180 days. Videos, minimum retention period of 30 days. Disputed transaction records must be preserved until contract completion. These requirements are essential for audit and legal compliance. How does the storage system work? Step 1. A vehicle passes beneath the gantry. Step 2. RFID transaction data is generated. Step 3. ANPR images are captured. Step 4. Video evidence is recorded. Step 5. A transaction is created. Step 6. All data is stored in the storage system. Step 7. The data is preserved for future retrieval whenever required. Why is high availability required? If the storage system fails, vehicle images may be lost. Video evidence may be lost. Critical evidence may be lost. Audit activities may be affected. Revenue investigations may be impacted. Therefore, the following features are mandatory. Dual controller architecture. RAID protection. Battery-backed cache protection. Redundancy. Practical example. Suppose a transaction dispute is raised 4 months after a vehicle crossing. The vehicle owner claims, "I was charged the wrong toll." In such a case, the historical transaction record will be retrieved. The ANPR image will be retrieved. The vehicle video will be retrieved. Audit verification will be performed. All of this is possible through the storage system. Benefits of the storage system: long-term data preservation, audit support, evidence management, high availability, revenue protection, legal compliance, historical data retrieval. Role in the MLFF architecture. The storage system integrates with the local server, stores ANPR images, stores audit videos, preserves transaction evidence, provides data to monitoring applications. It is one of the most important components of the MLFF data layer. Key takeaways: the storage system is the central data repository of the MLFF system. A minimum storage capacity of 125 TB is required. Images must be retained for 180 days. Videos must be retained for 30 days. Disputed transaction records must be preserved until contract completion. A dual controller architecture is required. A no single point of failure design is mandatory. Interview questions. What is the primary role of the storage system? Answer: to store images, videos, transaction records, and audit data securely. What is the minimum storage capacity required? Answer: 125 TB. For how many days must images be retained? Answer: 180 days. For how many days must videos be retained? Answer: 30 days. How long must disputed transaction records be preserved? Answer: until contract completion. Next SUBSYSTEM. Thus, monitoring workstation. In the next section, we will understand how the monitoring workstation provides operators in the MLFF control center with an interface to monitor live transactions, device health, alarms, camera feeds, and operational dashboards. If you found this video informative, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to Toll Tech Academy for more informative technical content.